Rick B's Daily Vlogs.
This sign right there says it all. Looking for buried bodies here in the Presidio. Let's get this started.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. Ghostober continues. This time we're in a different park. We're inside the Presidio because of a haunt that was well famous back in the days. And from what I hear now, it still happens. Oh yes. It still happens. But check this out before I head over there to show you what I'm talking about. Let's go. Quick brief history of the Presidio. Once owned and ran by the Spaniards. You got some old relics right here with some old, looks like some old symbols, some family crest from back in the days, which is pretty cool. You got another one over there in the distance. And over here, you got some balls. Some cannonballs, I might add. Down there is the Walt Disney Museum. I did a vlog about the chairs. And up here, the United States flag of America. You got the state bird, and you have the dedication of this memorial area. But what a lot of people don't realize is this area, again, once ran by the Spaniards. As you can tell right here, this whole archaeological thing, they probably have, or finding, or looking for, not buried treasure, but dead bodies. Bodies that was once buried throughout all of this Presidio area. But what a lot of people don't realize, there's a haunted location where it's a lady dressed in black that haunts that building right over there. The Officers Club. Let's take a closer look. Right here, this building, remodeled not that long ago. It's a popular haunt that goes on in here that has to do with a church in the distance over there. This old building right here, and the once known Officers Club that used to stand, the original building of the Officers Club that used to stand right over here. Let's go start with the church, called the Old Post Chapel. That's what it looked like back in 1868. And the story again goes, there's a lady that was coming to church, mourning the death of her husband. Not one of her husband, who died during the Spanish Civil War, or the Spanish War here, when San Francisco used to be part of Mexico. It was the Spanish-Mexican War. Spaniards took over this whole place. She was coming out of this door right here, right there. Walked her way down this direction. Same path that I'm walking now. Cars was nowhere to be found back in the days. This is all new as well. She came along this building right here, which is now the Presidio Archaeological Lab. Well, there's some men. You can still see the bunker. You can still see what it probably used to look like right here. There's some men, probably drunk, probably wasted, who started making fun of her, started saying something to her, and eventually, unfortunately, killing her, probably raping her. You can still see how right here there's modern historical foundation, what this used to look like back in the days. This is what it used to look like, and this is what it looks like now. So a lot of that going on right here. So they killed her. They left her for dead somewhere along here. She made her way again, beaten, bruised, in pain, raped, made her way to this building right here. Up in that window, that's one of the original buildings right there. There's rumors that she looks out there every now and then. But to finish the story off, she walks this direction right here. She's in pain. She's near death. The original doors is no longer here, but she walks right in here, goes right in front of the doors, where she later on dies. She ended up dying right on this property. So the rumor goes around that she's still roaming around this area looking for the men that killed her. And the sad part was she was mourning the death of her husband. And these guys took advantage of her, killed her, raped her, and they were just hanging out right over there. Right over there. Now her ghost wanders between the church down the street to these bunkers and looking out of that window right there. She also haunts the buildings that's around us. These 3 buildings that I just pointed out. When they did the reconstruction or they renovated the officers club, her ghost got angry. She got really angry, and she haunted workers, construction workers, people involved, city employees that was looking over, government employees that was looking over the whole project. She got angry. She didn't like anything being touched, and she showed it to them. She did, but kind of a scary story. Freaks me out. I'm freaked out just standing here right now. Is that her behind me? Is she walking behind me? Or is she back this way? Is she behind me? She's definitely here. She's definitely here. On a day like today where it's muggy, cloudy, the fog is rolling in up there. On a day like today, you come here at night. You stand right where I'm standing right here. You probably can hear the laughter of the men. You can hear the screams of the lady. And again, every now and then, the rumor has it, she's looking out that window. Now, why that window? Not too sure why she ended up at the window. After she fell and she died at the door, maybe someone brought her up there. Maybe that's where she had her last breath. Maybe that's where she passed away. But these 3 buildings, with the church at the distance, was the final resting place of the lady dressed in black. These are the original stones that was up here when those three men were just hanging out, teasing her as she walked down this road, calling her names. All she wanted to do was mourn her husband. They stopped her. They raped her. They beat her, eventually killing her. And she's still here. Somewhere here. She walks up and down from the church to this path where she saw the guys to the front door of the Officers Club. Now, the Officers Club also has other rumors of ghosts that haunts the inside. They hear a guy whispering, a shadow figure of a guy walking around. But the most famous one, again, is the lady dressed in black that haunts this building right here, right in this canyon. This part of Officers Club is now a bar, a restaurant patio. You got the restaurant right around the corner. You got people hanging out, having a good time, but not knowing the dark history that this place had, not knowing the suffering the lady in black went through. And again, on this Ghostober, if you come out here, Arguello Gate is just right out there where the car is. You can probably see her. You can probably see her. Alright guys, that's going to do it from the Presidio Officers Club. You get that little area that I was standing at right there. You got the church in the distance right there. Kind of a scary. Right now it's not too scary. You got people coming to dinner. You got people getting dropped off by Uber. Lucas Films is not that far. The Walt Disney Museum, again, not that far. You got an old hotel right down there that's also haunted for another time. Not today. But this place is definitely haunted. You ever hear at night? You ever hear when it's dusk? Walk along these three: church, this building, the little area right there. Make your way to the Officers Club. See if you see her. See if you see her. If you speak Spanish, probably even better. You probably get to conversate with her and find out who and what is she really looking for. I have a feeling she's looking at me right now from that window up there. I have a feeling. Thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe a fun October or Ghostober. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Vlogs ended from the Presidio and the Officers Club with the lady in black. Go in peace. Is that her? Is that her? Is that her? She's running away from me. There she is walking away. There she is walking away. There she is.
I made this.